Light's so bright I need to wear sunglasses. So, let's get started. Hey guys, I am back with the same clothes in the same spot with the same stuff behind me. So in today's part of the video we're going to be doing canvas art, and as you can see this is my favorite, that's why it's behind me. And so it's this one and this Vogue one with the Eiffel Tower. So yeah, let's get started. So to begin, I'm just going to take one of these squared blank canvas and I printed out this Chanel logo, and I'm just going to place it to where I want it to end up, and then I'm going to tape the sheet of paper to the canvas. And once that's done, I'm going to start really tracing it, like literally ripping the paper just so I can get it through. Just because Chanel logo is so like precise, I didn't want to just draw it out, so I wanted it to look kind of perfect. And yeah, so we're just going to trace. If you want, you can add the Chanel title, I guess. But I only wanted the logo, so it's just your choice. So after, you can just take the sheet of paper and then you can kind of connect the dots, because as you can see, it didn't trace the whole thing. So I had to connect the dots. And then once that's done, you can take some black acrylic paint and start painting the logo black, because Chanel is the original logo is black. But I mean, I think like silver or gold will look pretty too, so it's just your choice. I'm just gonna go for the original look, and we are just gonna paint. And don't worry too much about the edges just yet. So once you have like the inside filled in, you can now go back and kind of clean the edges. So now we are gonna paint the background, and I picked this like light blue, kind of like Tiffany blue. And I would suggest doing this step just before the whole tracing the logo and painting the logo, just to get a more even look. But I mean, mine turned out fine, so it's just your choice.
And I'll throw it in the current that I stand upon so still. Love is often what I heard my heart.
So now I'm going to take a moist paper towel and kind of blend the lines of the brush. And this is going to give it a more even look, but at the same time it's going to give it like that marbly kind of effect. So now to begin my favorite part, we're going to be mixing some red and white paint to get this rosy pink kind of color, and we're going to create the base of the rose. And we're going to do this by kind of drawing like half circles and going around in like circles, if that makes any sense. But as you can see, I'm doing here, just kind of overlapping them, and I'm going to go for 4 roses right under the Chanel logo. So once you're happy with the result of the base of the rose, we are now going to take a smaller brush and the pure red color and do the same thing just in the center of the rose. At first, it's going to kind of blend in with the base just because the paint is still kind of wet, but just keep adding it until you get that pure red color. And don't think about it too much, because honestly, painting roses is like the easiest thing ever. So keep doing it, but don't overdo it until you get the desired result. And now we're going to add a little bit of black into the red and kind of do the same thing, but now in the center of the red that we just painted. Add some random lines to the outer part of the center that we created, and then don't think about it too much again, and then add some white to give it the highlight, and then it's going to give it that like 3D effect. And then you have some beautiful pink roses. So once the whole canvas is completely dry, we are going to cover the Chanel logo in Mod Podge. I'm sorry. And then we are going to add some black glitter just to give it a little extra sparkle. Once you're done, don't forget to spray the whole canvas with some clear acrylic coating just to keep everything in place. And then you have yourself a cute little piece of artwork that you created on your own. So for this next piece of art, we're going to take another blank canvas and I printed out the Vogue title with the correct font, and I'm just going to be copying it. It's super easy. You don't need to trace it. And yeah. So once you're done with that first part, you can now move on to the next part. And I printed out a picture of the Eiffel Tower, and I'm also going to be drawing that. Not tracing it, but drawing it. It's super easy. You just follow the picture. I mean, you can trace it, but I feel like tracing it actually takes longer because you have to press on it really hard. So I just preferred actually drawing it, and it came out pretty good. And don't hesitate to take your time on drawing it, you know. What am I saying? I mean, just take your time, you know, you're not in a rush. If you want it to come out perfect, just take your time. So we're now going to take some lilac-y kind of paint and mixing it with a little bit of white and a little bit of silver glitter, and then we're going to paint over the whole canvas. Don't worry about what we just drew, just paint over it. Now we're going to take this neon pink and adding a few drops of black and mixing it, and then we are going to take this flat brush and just tracing the Eiffel Tower.
Spider webs and clouds are rolling in. I bet these mighty rivers flow my secrets. And now sparks keep on falling from the heavens to the floor. The future was our skin, and now we don't dream anymore. No, we don't dream anymore.
So now we're going to take black paint and a small brush and just tracing over the Vogue and the Paris part with black. Did I say black paint? I don't know if I did. Okay, we'll just trace over it. Super easy. And then we're almost done. Actually, we are done. Yay! So now you have yourself another piece of artwork that you created on your own with this little silvery kind of effect to it, and it looks super pretty. Yay! So this is the end of my DIY series. Not really a series, it was just one long video cut into two. I really hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and whatever else there is to do. Yeah, see you next time. Bye!